Okay, so it's time for some scales work. This is going to be the last major scale we do in this course. It's the F major. It's our first scale with a flat in it as well. We're going to learn the right hand, the left hand, and both hands together in this lesson. So let's take a look. So to learn the F major scale, we're going to use our super major scale formula of whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Hopefully you haven't forgotten it. This is what we used it for last, the D major scale. So all we're going to do is move it up to start on an F, because this is the F major scale. Now, obviously we do know you can't have two of the same note in any scale. So we know this scale is 8 notes from F. So it's F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. But we don't know what notes are sharps or flats. So that's what we use the formula for. So pause the video, give it a go, see if you can work out the F major scale using this formula. When you come back, we'll see if you got it right. Okay, so let's take a look. So we started off on an F. We know we're going to a G, but is it a G sharp or a G flat? Well, using our formula, we know we're going a whole step, which is 2 half steps. So from F, we go half a step and then another half step to G. So the second note in the scale is G. Next is a whole, so 2 half steps, 1, 2 to A. From A, it's a half step, so we go from A to B flat, so the B is flattened. From B flat, we're going a whole step, so we count 1, 2 to C. From C, it's a whole step, so we count 1, 2 to D. From D, it's a whole step, so we count 2 half steps, 1, 2 to E, and we end up with a half step, which is from E to F. And there you have it, our F major scale, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F. So let's take a look at what that looks like on the keyboard. Okay, so the F major scale in the right hand. Now we know that the notes of the F major scale are F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E and F. We're going to start the scale with our thumb on the root as normal on the F. We usually do the cross under when we get to the 3rd finger, but we're not going to do that here because we need to get to this B flat. So we shall do it on our 4th finger. So it's F, G, A, B flat, we cross our thumb under to C, and then D, E, F. And this does mean that we land on our 4th finger on the F, and that's totally fine. We come back down to the C, we cross our 4th finger over to the B flat, and then back down to our root note of F. So give that a go. Okay, pause the video, try that a few times, and then when we come back, we'll take a look at the left hand. Okay, so the F major scale in the left hand. This one you can do as normal and work your way up to your thumb. So it's F, G, A, B flat, C, cross your middle finger over to D, E, and F. And when you come back down, you're going to stop on the D, under to the C, B flat, A, G, F. And when you're coming back down, it's really important you do stop on the D to cross your thumb under, because if you don't, you're then going to get into a muddle and not have enough fingers to finish the scale. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, and then back down to the D, stop, cross your thumb underneath, C, B flat, A, G, F. So again, stop the video and just go through this a few times until you've got it really good. And when you come back, we'll do it with both hands together. Okay, so both hands together. You're just going to have to give this a go when you're ready. Keep practicing the right and the left separately. And when you know those really well, then you can try doing them hands together. This one's a bit tougher because, of course, that right hand you are going to your fourth instead of using your third. So your brain might get in a muddle, but just take it really slowly. F, G, A, B flat, pass the right thumb under to C, and then cross the left middle finger over to D, E, F, and then back down, E, D, put your left thumb under to C, put your right fourth finger across to the B flat, A, G, F. And just keep going over and over it really, really slowly until it just clicks. And of course I will add a scale exercise to this lesson for you to play along with. So I've added the F major scale into your practice plan this week. It's up to you how you do it. I would probably just practice it with both hands. Maybe practice your dynamics with individual hands. So you could do your right hand F major very loud and your left hand F major very quiet, and then do with both hands, you know, maybe in the middle somewhere. So this is a great way to practice your dynamics when playing, but I have added it to your practice plan, so try and do it as much as possible.